Quick thinking. Bill and Ben were feeling rushed off their wheels. The China clay pits where they worked became busier and busier as more people asked for it. "All this fuss about a bit of earth," grumbled Bill as he and Ben rolled wearily into their shed one night. "Don't know what they see in it. What on earth do they want it for? I'd like to know." His driver laughed. "China clay is special," he said. "People are finding they can use it in all sorts of things." "What sorts of things?" demanded Ben. "Well, pottery, of course," said Bill's driver. "And paper, paints, rubber, plastics, medicines, fertilizers." He paused. "Is that all?" asked Bill. "Good gracious, no," said his driver in surprise. "I still haven't mentioned—" "Stop!" pleaded Ben. "You're making my head spin." The drivers laughed again and went home to tea. Every day, Donald Douglas Orboco came to the station at the end of Edwards Branch Line to collect a trainload of clay freight cars, or hoods, as the men called them. The first time he came, Boco had wanted to know why. "They're full of dried clay," Bill and Ben had explained importantly. "The hoods are the pointed covers that keep it dry if it rains. Wet clay is much heavier and has to go in special tank wagons." One day, when Donald arrived, there were more freight cars than he could take in one journey. "Boco is following with some more empties," he explained to Bill and Ben. "He'll take the rest away for you, and I'm to wait at Edwards Station to help him up Gordon's Hill when he pulls them all to the mainland." Donald took as many as he could manage. It might have been better if he had been more cautious. About halfway along the branch line is a passing loop, at the bottom of a short but quite steep hill. At the top of the hill, Donald tried to put on his brakes, but the freight cars surged against him. They took him by surprise and gave him a fearful bump. He tried to stop, but as more freight cars ran on the slope of the hill, they pushed harder and harder so that Donald began to gather speed. "Help! Help!" he whistled. "Stupid things! Stop pushing!" The freight cars took no notice. "On! On! On!"